have arrived at Mont Saint Michel. I don't know if that's how you say it.
That's not how you say it.
We've come to Mont Saint Michel, which is a tidal island with a really old monastery on top of it. I wonder if there's any monks up there. I want to go and find out. It's actually fully in my shoe. Nor are my knees good at this. It's refreshing. I'm pretty sure I've got a sandy bum now. I didn't think about that.
Oh, it stinks. Oh, some ding-dongs have been here leaving their rubbish, so we're collecting what we can.
And if you're going to try and walk around Mont Saint Michel, wear proper shoes and they will get destroyed. One of the fellow campervanners that we met told us that the tide here comes in super quickly and it comes in about 3 p.m. and it's now like 3:10 and it does seem to be moving quite fast, so I think we need to run. Yeah, that was a mistake. Cool. This island has a population of 29. I think we should be able to make it 31.
What's in here?
We forgot to put sun cream on. Oh, we are so going to get burnt. What do you think they used to shoot out of there? Maybe it's for your poos. Can I just get in that? I could just get in that, right? I don't want to walk all the way up there. At one point, this was converted into a prison for high-profile political prisoners. I would not mind being imprisoned here.
Floor fig?
Definitely.
Oh, I am sticky now. This was a mistake. I don't even know how to do it.
It's a bit melted, but it's a chocolate biscuit. It's so sweet. It's like a little fairy tale. Put it this way.
Outside of the abbey, the island has many shops, restaurants and museums to explore. This area is incredibly busy, so if you're taking children, hold on to them.
Bit busy.
Very busy. I think I read somewhere that there's like 8 million people visit this place every year. I don't think they're wrong.
There's a guy standing right behind me, and every time I walk forwards, he walks pressed up against me.
But this is for the control of tickets on the way.
Merci.
Thank you.
We've climbed all the way to the top of the hill where the abbey is, and I don't actually know what it is, but we've paid 22 euros to go inside. So I'm going to go see it. I don't know what it is. Merci.
Getting your little hobbit home.
Someone opened the door. I went to the door and I thought it was empty. I didn't realise people actually lived in here. At least I think they live in here. Scary.
Stripping.
Yeah, dripping. It doesn't work a lot. See, it would have saved me a trip if he would have just pulled me up in that. I'd say this was worth 22 euros. Wow. Oh, it's not actually stone, it's cardboard. It's just printed on. I thought it looked particularly nice. That's a shame.
We probably should have paid for the audio guide because all the signs were in French, but wandering around all the rooms, seeing the carvings, the architecture, and all the old artwork was so interesting. This whole place is steeped in history. Having been used as a prison and a monastery, it's now deemed a World Heritage Site, and it's pretty obvious why so many people flock here to visit.
That's more like it. It was a chimney. This looks like somewhere you could grow your herbs for all your potions and get water from your well. This is the next place. I think they actually use this like a human hamster wheel. I think someone was in there running to try and get it to turn. Although if that goes wrong and you fall, you're going to go whoosh as it rolls back down the hill.
Seagulls nest here, and protecting their young can make them a little bit grumpy if you get too close.
I mean you no harm, please do not attack me. I am not coming near your babies. So yeah, definitely no security issues here. We're well protected. I'll just wait until they finish.
Sure.
Bonjour.
Visiting here in a van is actually really easy. There's a car park you can stay in overnight for under £30, and it includes access to the free shuttle that takes you from the parking all the way to the island.
Let's go.
Shells for our aquarium.
We don't have an aquarium yet, but one day we will have an aquarium. After a super busy day at Mont Saint Michel, we decided we more than deserved a day at the beach. So we headed 30 minutes down the coast and found this little gem. It is a very windy day and we're waiting for the tide to come in, so we're incredibly far out away from the beach. And the skies are blue and the sea is coming in. It couldn't be more perfect. Let's go!
Watch your foot.
Ah! Is that a jellyfish? Oh. That is so cool and terrifying. I'm not getting in the sea.
Give it a prod.
If it's alive, we should put it back. I don't know if that's helping.
It might be. Maybe it's getting dry. Oh, that scared me. It's just for comparison. Oh, it's bubbled a bit.
The valiant effort of a marine enthusiast as he tries fruitlessly to save a washed-up jellyfish. I think it might be alive. Joe, I think we saved it. It's moving inside like a heartbeat.
Or using your brain.
So we're saving a jellyfish so that it can go and sting some poor holiday goer. Oh.
That's all I can take. Let me just wash this off.
Despite our valiant efforts to save the jellyfish, it has unfortunately died, so it won't be stinging anybody. Stuck in the floor.
Neither of us want to cook after all that, so we're going to do heads or tails for lunch.
Heads.
Lions, I think there's tails.
Yay! Joe cooks.
We're having fajitas for lunch.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I think that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen you do. Oh, thanks. I like it when I don't have to cook. It's such a magical sunset. Look at it. That's actually quite refreshing. It's not cold at all. You should get in. Some behind the scenes footage of how we managed to keep our items dry when we're frolicking in the sea.
I had to back up a little bit because I got a wave straight to the gooch.
Oh, the gooch.
Oh my, you've had an accident.
Sadly, our 3-month stay in Europe is over once again, so we have to head back to the UK. We've tried to stay in as many beautiful spots as possible on the way home because we wanted to get our fix of easy-to-find free parking before we have to return back to the UK, where it's incredibly hard to find places. We have plans to head back up to Scotland, most likely via Wales because we have missed our little sheep friends. So join us next time for more van life adventures as we explore more of the very, very cold UK. Tea, please.